Multi-million-dollar robbery stopped by the police in St. Andrew at a Western Union location. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV. Let's talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for Links 007 TV. Let's talk. With the high unemployment rate and the low standard of living for many, those two don't mesh together, and that's a fuel for criminal activities. Well, the story that I want to talk about today took place in St. Andrew, in which a Western Union was held up and robbed. However, they did not get far, the robbers per se, as the police were able to intercept them and recover the large sum of cash that they were about to escape with. So the police halted a multi-million-dollar robbery at a Western Union outlet in St. Andrew on Thursday. The two men were arrested and millions of dollars in cash in various currencies were recovered by the police. But when you look at what is going on around the world and even on the local Caribbean island, it's very difficult for the survival of many. However, many individuals are resorting to violence, and the government really need to look into this and try to find measures or plans in order to curb the high probability of criminal activities. Because when you look on the age range of certain individuals that are being caught up in criminal activities, it range from age 15 to 25. Those are the most vulnerable group right now. And the government and the police are trying their best in order to see how they can curtail the spread of this. It's like a virus within the country, as criminals are plaguing the lives and also the country at large. When we look on what is going on with the high crime rate and the unemployment rate right now, and the number of robberies that has been reported throughout the past few weeks or since this year, there has been a number of multi-million-dollar robberies. Neither Western Union or either other business facilities, but there have been many right now, and this is just a one in another. But until the government try to find a way where they can provide employment to the people of the land, I believe that this is going to be an ongoing problem. I'm not saying if you can't find work, you must resort to robbing or so forth. I'm not supporting that. However, the country is in a dire need of jobs, and the jobs are not there, or even if it's there, the money that the jobs is paying, you can't survive from it. So we really need to look into finding strategies and measures in order to curb that. So let me get back to the story that I want to talk about. Reports from the Halfway Tree police are that about 9:40 p.m. a team responding to reports of a burglary in process at the Western Union location along Hope Road after an alarm went off at the building. On arrival of the police, two men were found inside the ceiling with large bags containing cash, and we're going to divulge the details of the amount of cash that the police were able to recover from these individuals. So they recovered 1 million Jamaican dollars in cash, US 11,500, and also they recovered 400 pound and 1,240 Canadian dollars. They also recovered over 1,000 euros and 115 Canadian dollars. The men were taken into custody, and the cash and also the firearms seized by the police, their identities have been withheld pending further investigation. So this was a move that was planned and thought out by these criminals. However, they did not get to materialize on it based on the fact that someone might have triggered an alarm within that business location, and the cops were quick on hand in order to nab these individuals. But what I can't understand about these individuals, they will go on these high-end robberies and receive millions of dollars, and you would have think that they got millions of dollars from this and they would desist from doing it again. But guess what? Whenever they do these things, they will continue, and it's like a trend developing within them, and they will continue and continue until this happens or they lose their life. However, the quick response of the police officers led to the arrest of them, and it's just one of those things that go down. And I can bet these individuals are young individuals right now, and they have thrown their life away basically. But it's a good thing that the police were on hand in order to nab them, and it did not resort to any violent activities going down with a shootout between them, as they can always come back and put their life together based on what transpired. But with this right now, it's just one of those situations in which the police are trying their best in order to stop these violent acts of robberies that are plaguing these locations, especially the Western Union's locations right across the country. But it's a difficult time, and as the criminal activities spread right across, it's going to be one that the government really needs to look into and try to find a way and means of dealing with it, because we are seeing it getting out of hand, and it has been a problem that has been plaguing the country for a number of years right now, the high level of criminal activities. And it don't make sense the police come and you make your big talk and you say, okay, I'm going to be transferred to this area in St. James, and when I get there, I'm going to curb crime. It doesn't work like that. What is fueling this crime? That is what we need to find out. What is fueling the criminal activities in the country? And when you find what that is, this is where you're going to devise strategies and other measures in order to curb it. You cannot just be using fighting fire with fire. It doesn't work like that, because the underlying factors will still be there, and we really need to find these underlying factors that is triggering this. So I'm going to leave this one here for now. However, just tell me what you think about this one, and do you believe that the government is doing all they can and the police in order to curb the criminal activities that is plaguing the country? I'm out for now for this one. Links 007 TV. Peace.